Um, I'll be so fucking taken back by my look sometimes, y'all. Um, a big part of doing the work is spending a lot of time alone. Yes. And I can understand like how uncomfortable that can feel for people, but until you're able to like successfully do that, you're not even going to be able to like process a lot of the uncomfortable things that you are carrying that you don't want to face. You're not going to be able to learn yourself, your values, what you like, not what you've been conditioned to believe that you like who you are. These are things that you figure out best by yourself without feedback for others. This is how you learn how to trust yourself. This is how you build your confidence, and just learning how to just honor your feelings and emotions and your guidance. But we be so disconnected with ourselves. We find it very challenging to do those things once we've succumbed to like years of conditioning, factually. And a lot of people are not more open to being able to or to access or want to like look for guidance. Y'all, I had to get help. I could not do this by myself. This is what brought me to counseling, and counseling was very beneficial for me, certainly. But it's not going to work if you're not actually ready to do it. You can't just do it and think like, oh, the counselor's going to make everything better. No, you have 1 hour sessions once a week. You have to do the work on your own too. So whatever your goals are, your aspirations are, whatever you're discussing in counseling, whether it's boundaries, healing from the past, big T traumas, whatever the goal is, whatever it is you aspire to do, you have to continue to work without your counselor when you are not in session. This is how this works. It never just stops at the counseling office. You don't stop doing the work at the counseling office. I do the work every day. Life is not stopping. So like things happen, and I am required to continue to process uncomfortable things or any emotions that emerge. I have to reflect. I have to reflect. I have to look back. I have to face uncomfortable things. I have to face some pleasant things. Like it's just depends on what's going on, I guess. But I've built these skill sets. I've worked on these things to be able to do these things. I've been doing these things for years, like a long time, a very long time. It took a while, and I'm proud of myself as I continue to show up and continue to do the work no matter what. This is hard though. This is really fucking hard. This is not no catwalk. You really have to be determined. You really have to be dedicated to whatever it is that you're investing your time and energy into. I've always been dedicated to healing, which is why I've gotten so far. I didn't start it on a whim with no desire to actually do the work. No, I started it because I needed to, and I really needed to do the work. Like, my life has gotten super challenging before this experience. I've experienced many lows differently. I've experienced lows and I've handled them in different ways, and I'm proud of my growth because I can even see how I've like managed my lows differently. Yeah, this is, I don't know, for me this is very beautiful. I like that I can like reflect on my life. I like that I can watch myself grow through my record. I like that I like myself. Shit, that girl is that girl. Hello, hello, hello. That woman, that queen, that goddess. Hello, hello, hello. And it took me a long time to be able to appreciate myself like this. So like, it might look weird to other people. It might look conceited to other people. It might look egotistical to other people. But it's none of those things because I'm not someone who feels as if I'm the best person in the world. Nope. I just know that I'm better versions of my previous self. I know that I am the best guardian for my children because I did the work. Like, these are the things that I know. I don't need to know everything. I know that pouring into myself made me a better person overall. Like, these are the things that I think, like, I don't need to be big shit, fly shit, the shit in the eyes of the public. None of my business. I'm all of those things to myself because of very specific reasons. Again, I don't need titles and permission to feel great or to be able to express my greatness in the world. My actions show that I am great. The steps that I take show that I'm great. They show my strength, and that I'm going to be the bravest I've ever been. Certainly, I'm going to be the bravest I've ever been. And I don't have a choice, and I can't help how people take things. And yeah, but I spend a lot of time by myself, and I like it. It's like refilling my cup and making sure I'm okay. And I really am someone that taps into energy very well. So like, I do my best to like avoid big crowds. Like nah. And I like in the book that he speaks on, like when you in a crowd, it's so easy to like get pulled into the emotions and the energies of the crowd if you are not secure within yourself. Like, it's very easy. And like, nah, I'm not really a crowd person. I honestly prefer smaller groups. Which is why I'm so funny, because I want to go to the J. Cole concert. It's just like, do you? Like, I do, but like, I would prefer it like, oh, hello. Or some like, I'm off in the cut. I'm off in the cut. Oh my goodness. That's so funny to me, but like, nah, for real, like, I need to be at that concert. Let's make that happen. Certainly, I gotta meet this man. I have to meet this man. I admire him so much. Admiration, not idolization. You know? Just admirable. And everybody don't be admirable to me. He's one of the mainstream artists that I feel is very admirable based on, you know, his actions. And I'm not one that's fooled by illusions, like ways people paint themselves to be certain things, but your actions will have to align with you being that way. There are certain things that transpire in the entertainment industry that I don't agree with, and honestly says a lot about your character and the person that you are. When it comes to Mr. Cole, I like what I am interpreting. I'm admirable. I admire what I am interpreting. And I understand the difficulties that he is faced with, and, you know, the challenges. And personally, based on what I see, I feel as if he governs himself very well. What he say, he'd swim with sharks. He does that. The nigga's just a fantastic, amazing swimming. Aquatics for sure. He do what he do. It's not that he wanted to fucking be in the shark infested waters. It's I had to learn how to swim with sharks. You know? Y'all know. Yeah. I'm rambling. I don't got off topic. But yes, a very large part of doing the work, you have to be alone. You have to spend a lot of time alone. You have to be able to figure out who you are, what you love, what you don't love, things like this. Like, these are very important things for you to be able to build on trusting yourself, building your confidence, building, honoring and following your guidance and your purpose, and believing in yourself. You have to do these things to really have faith in yourself and what the hell you're working towards, and how you're showing up. Like, these things matter. And Rashad Jamal touched on these things too. I love that man too. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to meet him neither. But yeah, think about it.